One of the biggest challenges in the use of technology platforms is the level and degree of adoption by the farmers. And one of the ways that has been identified during this meeting is around some structures that can be put in place to help aggregate this farmer and help them in the use and the adoption of this particular platform. In my capacity as the chairman of the project steering committee for the World Bank-sponsored Ogun State Economic Transformation Project, OGSTEP, I'd like to express our sincere thanks to our partner, International Institute of Tropical Agriculture, IITA, for their support with this particular project. Their specific mandate was actually to partner with us in the development of a unique platform, the Ogun State Farmers Information Management Systems, the first of its kind in Nigeria. And the reason this is so important is that quite a lot of our farmers in Nigeria, as well as in sub-Saharan Africa, are smallholder farmers. A lot of the farming techniques is subsistence in nature, and so it is extremely important that we have a record of all of these farmers, such that we'll be able to know, one, the level of impact we're making in their respective farming businesses, but also to determine the level of intervention, the nature and the degree of intervention that would create real impact, not only in their livelihoods, but also in their farming businesses as well. And so this Ogun State Farmers Information Management System is a cloud-based platform that provides a lot of strategic data in the management of the farmers. Who are these farmers? So we have unique identifier to be able to identify the farmers. What kind of crops do they farm, grow, or do they cultivate? Where are their farms located, as an example? And all sorts of information that will connect them not only to input suppliers, but also to markets, and also providing very strategic information about pricing. So they'll begin to make very good, quick decisions in the way they manage their businesses. OGFIMS has come to decentralize extension services, which are typically provided by government institutions. But with OGFIMS, farmers will not only have direct access and interaction to seek much needed information about where they can get input supplies, at what price they can get it, what sort of support services are available to them, either in terms of improved seeds, either in terms of climate data or information, either in terms of soil characteristics that is best suited for particular products. We believe that the decentralization and also the spread of this will be further enhanced by grouping these farmers, by aggregating them in clusters. And so all of this information, regular updates, best practice, farming techniques, improved seedlings, improved farming practices, can be quickly and efficiently disseminated to all of the farmers that will be on this platform. We believe that this aggregation technique is so critical that individual farmers don't need to interact directly with the platform themselves, but through their aggregators or extension officers, they're able to get much needed information. They're able to connect them to input suppliers, thereby enjoying volume discounts, and they're also able to connect them to markets, where they can sign in aggregate form offtake agreements on their products. And we believe this is so important because during the harvest season, a lot of these individual farmers experience, significant price reduction as a result of glut. Also, the major issue is also post-harvest losses, where you have all these crops being harvested at the same time and there's no opportunity for storage and for processing. So by connecting them to off-takers, we believe the farmers will be able to enjoy decent returns and post-harvest losses will reduce, and more planning would also be put in place such that decision-making can be most efficient. So continued collaboration with IITA is very crucial. We've already identified opportunities for further engagement. We've already linked them up with SAICT, and with all of the digital transformation initiatives that the Ogun State government have already embarked upon. We believe there's a huge benefit, there's a huge synergy that we can enjoy from this platform. And this platform becomes a veritable tool for planning and also for decision making towards increased productivity and economic transformation through agriculture and food security.